Hello and welcome. By now you've probably established yourself in your sauna with the temperature set. Maybe you've also set the light therapy to your desired colors. Take a moment to get comfortable now. Meditation while in the sauna is a little different than if there was not the element of heat. So you might end up changing positions a few times throughout this meditation. But for now, go ahead and find a posture that feels good in your body. Perhaps sitting on the bench just as if it were a park bench. Maybe sitting on the bench with the legs crossed. Or maybe even laying down on the bench, allowing the entirety of your spine to be supported as you allow your legs to drift up the wall. Any shape or posture will do. Just take a moment though to make sure you're comfortable. And the volume for this meditation is set in a way that's pleasing for your ears. That's it. Just make a few final adjustments. And as we find some stillness now, go ahead and close your eyes off. Just feel for a moment the quality of air that surrounds you. Perhaps you notice the warmth of the air now heated by the waves of infrared light. Notice now the quality of air as it enters your nostrils on a long, deep inhale. Feel your whole body fill up with fresh breath. Drop the jaw, audible exhale. Let something go now. Again, inhale. Noticing the texture and the quality of the air within your infrared sauna, feeling your belly volumize and the lungs volumize also on an inhale. Hold your inhale. Drop the jaw, release some heat. Audible exhale. One more time. Inhaling through the nose, filling up the belly with breath. Breath rises up, filling out the left lung, the right lung. Hold at the top of your inhale. Drop the jaw. Audible exhale. Beautiful. Just take a moment to allow breath to become more natural now. Breaths are still long and robust, but they come into the body and out of the body with great ease. Notice the heat that starts to surround the outer layer of the epidermis. Just become aware of the sensation of heat now on your left cheek. Notice how eyes are softened by the warmth of the air in the sauna. Feel your own jaw relaxed as you feel the heat of the air warming your right cheek now. Feel your shoulders drop down away from your ears. Feel the belly rise on an inhale, gently fall on an exhale. Take a moment now. With every inhale, we're breathing in fresh life, supporting the cellular network of the body. With every exhale, for now, we release and we let go of portions of our active contextual life. Inhale, we refreshen the body with new breath, with new life. With every exhale, we let go of professional responsibilities, feeling those responsibilities just vaporize away. Go ahead now, keep breathing on your own. Every exhale, we release and let go of the roles we play in relationship to others. Just let it go. The next exhale, we release and we let go of a future to-do list. And if as we move through this meditation, there are nagging thoughts about what you should be doing or what you'll need to do, just allow your exhale to escort those thoughts out of the body, out of the mind, and let it go. And as we think of letting go, draw your awareness into your right hand. Go ahead and squeeze the palm of the right hand nice and tight. Keep squeezing a little tighter. Exhale, relax the right hand and just shake it out. Physically let go of the grip you may have on future obligations, on past guilt. Just let it go and shake the right hand out. Go ahead now and draw a little more conscious awareness into the left hand. Squeeze the left hand, creating a tight, strong fist here. Squeeze just a little tighter. Hold and relax the left hand. Just shake it out. Let something go. Let a worry go. Let a burden go. I invite you to draw your conscious awareness to your shoulders. This time together, let's take a deep, full inhale. Drop the jaw. And as we do that, feel the shoulders drop away from the ears, releasing any burdens you may still be carrying upon your shoulders. Just release the weight of the world and come back here to the present moment, to the sensation of heat and light that bathes your whole body now. And even though we can't see it, we now understand that as the body is bathed in the near, mid, and far infrared light spectrum, all portions of cellular composition illuminated in the field of the sea of photons. Just feel yourself relax into the warm glow of this sea of photons. Feel even the gums relax, teeth relax. That's it. Maybe you start to notice just the first beads of sweat emerging on your brow. Noticing the pores opening up now to release perspiration. And we know that through perspiration, we're able to passively release any toxins or unwanted, unhealthy substances that maybe you've already found a home in your body. So go ahead on your next exhale. Open up the pores. Release those first beads of sweat. Maybe it starts to gently move down your brow. Because this meditation is a little different. If you have a hand towel close by, maybe you just wipe the sweat from your brow. Come back to your breath. Allow yourself permission to let go the very physical level of any toxins or burdens you may be carrying in your body. Consciously decide to let that go through every bead of sweat that wells up on the membrane, the outer membrane of your physical form. We feel skin separating our internal world from the outer world. So go ahead, open up, surrender to the process of perspiration totally and completely. There's a sense that we rejoice in every drop of sweat that forms, whether on the brow, the thighs, the belly, wherever the sweat emerges from on our bodies, we rejoice, knowing that we become lighter, less encumbered by the past. And then we just come back to breath, the ebb and the flow of breath. Relaxing in now to the glow of this light bath, warming you from the inside out. I'd like you to take a moment to consider your physical form. As the mind is stilled, consider the physical form. We know intellectually that the physical form is composed of roughly 50 trillion cells. Now, of course, that number is too great a number for any of us to really conceive of, and there's no need to figure that number out. But we do know that this physical form becomes and is now a community of cells, living, breathing, operating harmoniously together to create the physical form that is your body. Each cell performs a different function, creating different systems of tissues in the body, different organs. But always, when we drop down to the smaller scale, it's just one cell. So just one cell of your living, breathing, radiant, vitality-rich body. Just one cell. Let's picture that cell now. Maybe as an oval or a circle. It doesn't have to be scientifically sound. But go ahead and call to mind's eye just one cell. Just one cell. Allow the cell to take on an electric blue quality. Take a moment. Notice the membrane of the cell. Maybe you notice a gentle pulse of the cell, moving and beating, maybe even breathing. Take notices of as many details of this one singular electric blue cell as you're able. That's it. And then allow space to be created around this cell. First just a little space and then a little more space. Notice the activity on the membrane, the outer layer of skin of this cell. beautiful rhythmical movement. And around the area surrounding the cell, you notice a beautiful, warm glow come into focus. This glow is like the most beautiful sunset you've ever seen, where oranges turn to pinks and pastel. Suddenly, this electric blue cell begins to absorb, inhale, this majestic luminosity of a radiant sunset. You can watch the colors of orange and gold move in through the membrane of this one single operative cell. It's almost as if you can feel the cell becoming joyful as it absorbs the light photons from this beautiful sunset. Keep watching your cell. Watch now as the entire electric blue cell is absorbed in a radiant orange, gold, and even pink colors. Notice the pulse of your cell becoming more rhythmical with the addition of this new color. There's peace and health radiating from this cell. That's it. Stay with this image. Notice the cells start to move and change direction. At first, you just notice from the corner of your eye one more beautiful cell moving in to join in tandem with this beautiful rhythmical dance of our original cell. And this second cell too is bathed in the glow of the beautiful orange and gold and yellows, colors of the sunset. And where there was one, now there are two cells, dancing, breathing, moving in the frequency and the vibration of this beautiful golden color. And you notice yet another cell move in to the forefront of mind's eye, beginning already to absorb the radiance of the colors of gold and orange, joining in with the other two cells, starting to pulse rhythmically, coherently with the first two original cells. That's it. And slowly another cell comes into mind's eye, and another cell. And suddenly, one cell became many cells, pulsating, all taking on a similar color. All cells look as if they are the most beautiful, rich sunset the eye could ever imagine. And they start moving richly as if a stream of water, pulsating and glowing. They start to move now, moving from mind's eye into the brow space, relaxing your brow. The jaw is unhinged, and slowly, one heartbeat at a time, relaxation descends upon your face. In this movement, this beautiful movement of a cohesive one cell joining with many, many more upon many, taking on the same color, the same rhythm. And you notice the glow of these cells moving throughout your head space, down your throat, your chest, your right elbow, into the left elbow, the left hand, and before you know it, the entire physical body is glowing, radiating, pulsating in a beautiful amber glow. And just one cell multiplies, creating health into every cell of your body. One breath at a time, vitality is increased in your body. You start to notice, wow, your whole body may be wet now with sweat, and it's okay to wipe the sweat from your brow or any other part of your body. Maybe you continue to lay here, enjoying the music, enjoying the dance of 50 trillion cells, all called by your one beautiful name. Maybe you change position, but now you know, and you know that health radiates from every cell of your body, creating a body rich in vitality, health, and clarity. Enjoy as you immerse yourself in your light.